What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Montyverse, and today we are here to check out the official trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie. Let's go!
If you say so.
I don't know why, but I'm so excited for this trailer. I don't know if I'm actually excited for this movie, or I just want to meme Chris Pratt as Mario.
It's probably some amalgamation of those things.
Because listen, if it's a great trailer, then I'm going to be excited. If it's a bad trailer, then I'm going to be excited to make fun of it. So either way, it's a win-win for me. So let's do this.
That's a good attitude to have. Let's do it.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Starting now.
I mean, he looks good, though.
Yeah.
I'll give him that much credit.
Mario.
All right, let's go.
Oh! Donkey Kong. Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Peach looks kind of weird.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem.
It's like Smash Brothers. Or I guess it's like Super Mario Bros.
That would make sense.
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now! Ah, get it off, get it off, get it off!
There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us.
Whoa, is that Rainbow Road?
Without the road, but yes.
No pressure.
Oh, it's a Mario Kart!
Oh,
It's
there you
Rainbow
go.
Road!
Okay.
Let's go!
Wahoo!
Oh, woohoo! Alright. I'll admit when I'm wrong. That looked really, really good.
You think?
I thought it looked so cool.
I do think it looks cool. I think that for the most part, they actually have the animation nailed down pretty damn
It
well.
looks so nice.
Like I said, though, Peach looks a little bit strange. I think just like her facial features a little bit. But otherwise, I think everyone looks pretty damn spot on.
The only thing, I like the cast. I love the cast.
Yes.
I wish we could have heard Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Why would they show him?
That
and
would have
not
been
do
so.
that?
That would have been good, so I can get kind of a feel for everybody.
Right.
But Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, Jack Black, amazing. Keegan-Michael Key, amazing. Loved him as Toad. Chris Pratt as Mario is so weird to me. Like it's a weird voice coming out of somebody that looks like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I vary from you a little bit in that, like, initially when they all first opened their mouths, it was a little jarring to me. Because I wouldn't say anyone really sounds like how they sound in the games. So, but, like, everyone sounds good, though, for what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like Anya sounds really good, but she's a great actress, so I wouldn't expect anything less of her.
It's weird. It's like they're giving us half measures because he does the "Let's go" in his own voice, and then he does like a "Oh wahoo"
Right.
from like Mario Kart. So it's weird, but like I don't know. As an Italian, as a New York Italian, all right, I wanted a little bit more. I think Mario's voice, if they wanted to ground him a little bit, it should have a little rasp to it. It should have a little like toughness to it. And I think Charlie Day is doing that because his voice is normally high. He he can pitch it up probably to a perfect Luigi and Mario voice. But he's doing something a little lower.
Yes.
So I would want Pratt to. I don't mind Chris Pratt as Mario. I just wish he would add a little something. And listen, we still haven't seen enough to fully judge it. And again, I like the little let's go, and I like the woohoo. I'm gonna keep doing that.
Oh God. That's a nightmare for me.
I just wanted a little change, because as someone who is as oversaturated in the market right now as Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is all over the place. He's doing Amazon TV shows. He's doing Amazon movies. He's doing Guardians of the Galaxy. He is all over the place right now. He's doing Jurassic World. It's like a million of them. Like, his voice is so recognizable now. He did 2 Lego movies. It's just Emmett's voice coming out of Mario.
But that's the
Mario.
thing. It's recognizable while also, like, without trying to, like, offend him. Like, it's recognizable but generic at the same time. Like, there's nothing, like, you can recognize his voice, but only by virtue of the fact that he's everywhere. Yeah. But he still sounds like an everyman, which was the point of the character of Emmett to begin with.
Yeah. And listen, I like it. I think the movie itself is going to look so gorgeous, and I feel like they're taking so much from Mario lore.
Right.
I love the pan out. At first, to me, it looked like a Smash Brothers stage, which it might have been, but at the same time, pieces of it looked like the OG Nintendo Super Mario Brothers video game that I used to play when I was a kid. And so that immediately jumped out at me. You have the Fire Flowers, you have Rainbow Road, you have the Mario Karts, you have everything. It feels like they're just pulling. You have Donkey Kong, and you have the stage that they're on resembles the original Donkey Kong game, which was the first appearance of Mario. And it's just, I love that. As someone who loves world building and lore, and I think the original Super Mario Brothers movie with Hoskins and Leguizamo, I think that's a part of the problem with the movie. I think they veered too far away from the Mario Brothers lore.
Oh my God, yes.
Whereas this movie is taking it, and it's like a love letter to Mario throughout the ages, like like a celebration of the Mario franchise. And I think that's really cool. As someone who's played a majority of the games and still plays the majority of the games to this day, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love seeing the little Easter eggs in the trailer. It seems like it's going to tell a cohesive story. I like the little switch up. It seems like Luigi is going to be the damsel in distress in the movie instead of Peach, which I thought was really, really cool. I think that's a nice little switch up to give Peach more agency, to give her more to do than just be like the person kidnapped by Bowser. And I think Luigi is going to get into a lot of hijinks being a prisoner. I love the torture of just pulling the mustache hair.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I think you're higher on that trailer than I am.
Oh, I am.
Like,
I really like that trailer.
Like, I thought it was very cute. I feel like though some of the jokes, especially like Luigi, like, oh, how would I possibly know who this person? Like, that was such a good
joke.
feel like that. I think it's fine. It just very much feels like the kind of Illumination, almost kiddie-ish humor.
It's kiddie humor. It's child humor.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say I'm wowed by it. And
what do you want? A movie that looks like this about Super Mario, about a guy named Mario. What more do you want from it?
Well, here's the other thing I'm also concerned about, because everything you brought up in terms of the references, I'm also now, because the other thing that's like crazy to think about is we have an idea of the basic plot of the movie is Bowser's evil, he wants to take over everything, Mario has to stop him. At the same time, I'm also worried, like, is it gonna be too much? Is it gonna be like too much of like a reference palooza of like, oh, look at this thing, like, is it gonna be cohesive, I guess?
No, because I think it's going to be cohesive, because while there are a lot of those references, it's not like, oh, now we're in Donkey Kong world, we need to jump over the barrels. It looks like, oh, Mario needs to fight in this Coliseum to get a piece, maybe, or to gain allies to fight Bowser, or it seems like it's your typical hero's journey. Like, you have to complete quests in order to get to your main objective, which is to stop Bowser from taking over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, I'm just curious how it'll play out, because I do feel like, for both better and worse, they did throw a lot at us in that trailer. For not even a full-length trailer, no less. Oh,
I think they threw just enough to get hardcore Mario fans. The Italian in me keeps wanting to say Mario. Like, the hardcore Mario fans, something to really bite. Like, as someone who's played all them, like, it's like, oh, I noticed that. And then, come on, like the Toad humor. Like, I love Keegan-Michael Key's humor as Toad.
He's
and I love all of the other. Are they also called Toads?
They're all Toads.
They're all Toads. Okay.
They're all Toads, but the main one has always just been Toad.
I love that. I don't know if Yoshi's in this movie. I hope Yoshi's in the movie.
I never even thought about that.
I really hope we see Yoshi or multiple Yoshi. I would love that. Kind of what I'm expecting this movie to be like Mario gaining forces and like a big battle between him and Bowser. Like
I would assume so.
That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I really love it. I love the designs. I can understand what you mean with Peach, but I think they had to make her like look at Mario's face in this movie. I think they really had to make it look cartoonish in the same to make Mario look normal.
That's actually a really good point because like we're looking at the thumbnail right now and like her eyes are pretty damn huge.
If her face was proportionate like to how we think Peach should look, it would look weird next to Mario.
Which is a fair point. I think I'm so used to the games though.
Yeah, so I think they did that to so they could stay so true to Mario in the same way that the Sonic movies stay true to the Sonic design after the fan backlash. I don't know if I'm loving the polo shirts under like they're not polo shirts, but the collar.
The collar looks very weird. It looks a little bit extra.
The collar looks too much with like denim overalls. Maybe even a Henley would have looked better, but that's nitpicking.
I was gonna say it's just weird in the sense where it's like you could have gone the simpler route, but they made a choice.
Simple probably would have been better, but listen, maybe it's dry fit, maybe it's moisture wicking. This is 2022, baby. He's a plumber in New York. Maybe it's the summertime. We don't know what season they got taken up in. It's probably fall. He needed the long sleeves. He needed to protect himself from the fall weather. You know, New York is rough for Mario, and Luigi Mario.
How tough?
Pretty darn tough.
So tough that they had to go to.
So tough.
They had to go to a fantastical world where there's an evil overlord.
The people of the Mushroom Kingdom knew the only two people that could save them were two street tough New York Italian American plumbers. Okay? And they got the hero that they were looking for, and his name is Mario, and his last name also Mario. And go see the movie. How's that for a pitch? Illumination, hit me up. I will promote this movie for you. No, but I liked this way more than I expected to like it, and for that, give it 1 thumb up.
Nice. I think for me, like, I was pleasantly surprised by at least Bowser in the first trailer, and like again, other than Pratt's voice, I don't even think I really had a complaint about the first teaser we got. So I think this felt kind of in line with that, other than they just showed a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, if he continues to do homages to Mario's voice in the movie, I think that it would be a lot easier of a transition. But the fact that he's not giving us much, when we could have just gotten Charles Martinet to do a voice similar to, I don't know, the voice he did in Dragon Ball Superhero, which also came out this year, which is just a deeper version of his Mario voice, which would have fit perfectly in this universe.
And he showed really good acting chops.
And he showed very, very good voice acting chops. I mean, it's going to be a hard sell, but outside of that, I really loved everything else. So I'm in. Strap me into a Mario Kart and take me to Rainbow Road. Let's go.
I have like 1 foot in the driver's seat, like, and 1 out. That's probably not very safe though if you're gonna turn on the ignition.
Probably not safe. Someone's gonna hit you with a red shell and you're gonna be out of here.
That would suck.
I would probably throw a red shell at you.
Yeah, but then I'd have the blue shell.
That's fair. Blue shells suck. But anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for this trailer reaction. I loved it. Nikki's lukewarm on it. But, you know, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We have tons of content coming out all the time. We have Power Ranger reactions dropping this week. Make sure to check them out. And follow me everywhere at the Montyverse. Nikki, where can the people find you?
And you can find me at EggLordNikki on Twitter.
Till next time, guys. Stay versed.